They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first drive comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw again. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Travis Kelce, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mahomes. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very
Wanna drop? That new wanna drop?
We got to run.
That's running.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. On the run to the right. He'll find his tight end, that's Troutman. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And caught on the right side by Sutton. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
Gain of 12. 1st down, Denver.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. Scrambling to his left. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. Trent McDuffie right there with the tight defensive coverage. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye. Here's Big Kate Dobbin. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On 4th down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
There's an old saying in golf, Mike, that when you're on the green, never up, never in. In this case, the ball's on target. It just didn't have enough steam to get there. Winds up no good.
First and 10 now from the 36. Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelsey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Mahomes. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Out to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
That's caught. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Did they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. They'll go play action with Nix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That's Drew Tranquil in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive.
Let's give a lot of credit there, Mike, to this defense. They remain disciplined on that play-action fake. Nobody bit on it, and quarterback has no choice but to just eat the ball and take the snap.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He'll get this out wide. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35. 5-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Play action now. It's next. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third, they need 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Nix gonna throw for it. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Down the field, he's got Pouncey. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28. Here's Mahomes. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Nix. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, They've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
On second down, it's Nix. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Back to throw is Nix. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. They go play action with Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Hovering very strong defensively. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He pulls it in around the 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Play action here. Mahomes under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Jonathan Cooper gets in there for the sack, and now it's third and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. And he pulled it left. No good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Next snap on first and 10. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
At the 31-yard line.
Second down. Nix. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Broncos.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
That's a prototype typical coverage set. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Throw it. Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They put Kelsey in motion. A first down throw for Mahomes. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in the quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll drop the throw. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Throwing again, it's Mahomes.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Here we go. First and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
Yellow.
They'll run with Pacheco. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
A lot riding on this play. High game. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Butker now to add the PAT. He's got it, and the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. Now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Simply put, you just have to be more disciplined along the back end, Mike, especially when you're playing against a quarterback like this. I mean, his ability to identify mismatches so quickly and then target them with the ball, you've got to take away that space, change up your looks, and as a result now, they're going to test your red zone defense.
Here's 1st down. They'll throw. It's Nix. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play.
And he will score. Comeback's complete. They take the lead here in the final moments.
Chiefs 14.
Just 1 second. All that remains in the football game as the kick is away. Here comes Worthy to return. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. They come away with a hard-fought victory.